Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for choosing 9 News Now. I'm Estela Casas. A federal judge in Austin has temporarily blocked Senate Bill 4 from going into effect on Tuesday. Senate Bill 4 is a Texas immigration law passed by Governor Greg Abbott that would allow state and local police to arrest people suspected of crossing the border illegally. KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar is live from the U.S.-Mexico border, and he tells us what this means for El Paso. Jesus.
Over a week after the hearings on SB4 began at the federal court in Austin, the federal judge has finally issued the preliminary injunction siding with the federal government, El Paso County, and immigrant advocacy groups that filed lawsuits in response to the law. The judge ruling that SB4 would threaten the fundamental notion that the federal government should be the singular enforcer of immigration law. The federal court reviewed the lawsuits brought by the U.S. Department of Justice against the state of Texas and by El Paso-based Las Americas Immigrant Advocacy Group against the director of Texas DPS and El Paso District Attorney Bill Hicks, arguing that SB4 is unconstitutional. The executive director of Las Americas explained how they're responding to this win.
We are using this as fuel to continue to make sure all of our community is educated, fuel to continue the fight in the courts through our litigation, and fuel to keep mobilizing people, because ultimately this is an opportunity for community organizing, for having people understand how their voice can be heard.
Governor Abbott has already responded by saying he fully expected the ruling and that they will not back down in their fight to protect Texas. The state has already filed a motion to appeal the decision and now heads to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in Louisiana. Now, there is still a possibility the law goes into effect next Tuesday if the Court of Appeals decides to lift the preliminary injunction as it reviews the constitutionality of the law. Reporting from the U.S.-Mexico border, Jesus Baltazar, KTSM 9 News.
Okay.